everyone, and welcome back in a Crown Victoria undercover narcotics unit. This time, we are actually being a narcotics unit because I've spent some time to actually put in a narco unit. So, this time, we've just kind of edited the texture, but we're not using that bullshit-ass thing where it said, police, PIA, or whatever the hell it said. This one actually is going to be able to correspond with what we're doing. I think it looks pretty badass. We've also put in revised ones for the police department. We've also put in revised ones for, what was the other one? It was, oh, the sheriff department as well, too. So they have a black vest now instead of that gray, weird vest that they had before. So, can't wait to use all of those. It's a simple thing I found on LSPDFR. Other than that, we're going to be in the white Crown Victoria today. Hubcaps, straight up narcotics unit, no ram bar, no spotlights. Getting pretty crazy. They have so much trash in that alleyway, it's not even funny. And of course, the typical place to do so will be Grove Street. We're just going to do a normal scan, and while I do that, we can go ahead and just recap some of the old episodes that we've been playing. I remember the last episode I played was down here. I rolled up on 4 guys drinking and smoking, and someone mentioned in the comments, oh, real classic, going after the 4 guys schmeeking and drunken, there it is. Smoking and drinking in Grove Street instead of accepting a shots fired call. I had already, how it actually played out was, I had already acknowledged that these guys were breaking the law by drinking and smoking, and after that the shots fired call had came in, and since I had already saw and witnessed illegal activity, I was already engaged in that crime right there. So relax, dude, I waited the whole time. So the fact that, god damn, the fact that someone would get angry at me and say, oh, why would you go after those 4 guys who are just drinking and smoking? Whose vehicle is down? Maybe at the gas station? I don't know, we're a narcotics unit, I don't really want to stop for that. So instead of, what is that? I'm gonna go ahead and turn around, I don't know what the hell that was. So yeah, it's like, I already focused on that. So, clearly, I'm gonna go ahead and handle that situation, and let other officers on the map go ahead and handle that. I'm gonna go ahead and help this guy out, actually. I already stopped here, so I might as well, stop and help the guy. We'll go ahead and see if we can tow it, buddy, or see if we can fix it. If not, we'll go ahead and get it towed, alright? Go ahead and see what we could do. Okay, looks like the officer's gonna give it a chance. Usually they don't do this, but we're a nice guy. It seems like your vehicle is completely dead, so we're gonna have to dispatch a tow truck for you. We're gonna dispatch a tow truck, and they'll get you out of here, buddy, alright? Have a good day. I'm gonna go ahead and get back to what I was doing, see if we got anything going on that might be worth our detective profiling. I mean, this is profiling, there it is. Detective work. I mean, we do have some calls of solicitation coming in. I have a pretty good vehicle to be able to kind of get involved in something like that, so that's exactly what I'll do. Solicitation in the day is still a crime, and it's still obviously a lot more. On both ends, that's a little stupid, considering the fact that I can see them really clear, and they can clearly see me if I'm in a fucking Crown Victoria unmarked, but they want to play that game, that's the game we'll play. So we're going to make our way down there. I'm going to go ahead and just get code 2, that way we can have a chance of actually arriving sometime fast. And we'll go ahead and pull up in the area and be able to perform an investigation and see if we actually see someone solicit. I'm not that good at these calls. Every time I usually spook the prostitute and they end up taking off. I'm gonna go ahead and downgrade considering the fact that we are kind of pulling up to scene right now. Okay, so I believe we're supposed to stay outside of the area, but we have a parking lot I can kind of pull up into, which looks to be just outside of the area. Search for the potential hooker while remaining unnoticed. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pull up, see if we can get tabs on any female that looks like she might be prostituting or might be a prostitute. I don't know if it's just a white circle, so I believe I'm able to actually go in it. I don't want to drive too close because that's where I usually fuck this up. I'll go too close to the scene and then I have no chance of being able to get out of it because she spots me, but I guess I got to. So we'll go ahead and just pull up to the corner right here. We'll check our corner, see if we can okay, I got eyes on the prostitute. That's the only female looks to be standing there. So the best possible location. Yeah, I would say that's definitely her. See, I don't know if I'm supposed to register this or what I'm supposed to do, but what I can do is I can park up right here, and then I can kind of walk up, see if I could just activate the call. But I do have eyes on the female, so that's a plus. Coke cans just rolling around everywhere. Gotta love it. Yeah, we definitely have eyes on the female. I am in a narcotics unit vest, but hopefully she won't look behind her. That has to be her. Clearly that's not. I mean, that definitely looks like a prostitute if I've ever seen one. Okay. I would assume that it would activate, but I guess not. So I'm going to walk back to my vehicle, and I guess we'll have to try to drive past. I'm not entirely sure if this call is straight up broken or whatnot, but it should have been working right there. We'll go ahead and get back to our vehicle, and I'll turn around, and I guess we'll attempt to drive down the road. Actually, it would probably be best if I went this way. I could go in the parking garage. Yeah, you know what? I'll go in the parking garage. Fuck it. We'll see what we can do. If maybe it'll activate it, because that's like a wall there. So she might not see me. There we go. Hooker awareness. Hooker awareness is off the charts.
Attention, this is dispatch.
See? I gotta admit, this fucking call is bogus. Because how the fuck are you supposed to get close to her if... Like, that's a bunch of bullshit. I was right next to her. Right next to her. They can take that one to the bank. Fucking A. Right now we got a suspect that's fleeing from police. It's a stolen vehicle. A drug dealer or a possible narcotics dealer just stole a taxi cab. We're gonna attempt to locate and assist the officer that's in pursuit right now. Looks like I got eyes. Go, you stupid mother trucker. Alright, I'll go. Alright. 181's gonna be taking over primary. I'm just gonna use the same number I use in DOJ. It makes the total sense. Same world. Got eyes on the taxi cab. It is smashed beyond belief right now. Back end's totally ruined. I do have the secondary with me. So I'm gonna stick with this guy. Westbound Vespucci Boulevard. Yellow taxi. I believe it's occupied. I haven't had identification, so I'm not gonna call that out yet. We're going to get up to the side of it right this second. Oh, it's going to be occupied times 2. 2 occupants in the vehicle. No description at this time. Still westbound Vespucci. Erratic driving. Speeds of about 75. They're getting pretty crazy right now to try to get away from us. I'm going to stick with them though. I mean, we're matching vehicles right now. A retired Crown Vic versus a Crown Vic. Can't ask for a better pursuit than that. That trunk is smashed in the fucking back of the vehicle. Holy shit. Stop your car. There you go. He just hit the... Get on the ground. Alright, 2 suspects, black male. I'm gonna be chasing the driver. That fucking cop just did some crazy shit. They got him. Going for secondary. Just gonna take the vehicle, that way we can get up to him a little quicker. Just get the fuck out of the way, especially if I'm trying to drive here. God damn it. You're not gonna run after that motherfucker and chase him. Stop the fucking feet. Stop your feet. Oh, it crashed, you salty bitch. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. Must have been the call. Stolen taxi cab call. Gotta love it. Alright, we're back at it from that ridiculous LSPDFR crash, but we did get the driver, and theoretically, considering the fact that I had that guy trapped in the corner and he trapped himself in the corner, that guy was in custody under arrest. So we're literally in the same game, just reloaded plugins and force duty again. Everything's solid and good. Don't know if many of you know that, but that's the possible drunk driver. They are all over the road. We're gonna go ahead and get this guy. It's gonna be an Admiral. Definitely intoxicated. But yeah, all you guys gotta do is just reload all the plugins. We're gonna go ahead and get this guy to the side of the road because this is pretty dangerous. Reload all plugins, load all plugins, and then force duty, and you should be good. I don't go to the police station to sign on duty. It would take way too long. Absolutely way too long. Let's go to make contact with the guy. East Rockford Drive, Admiral, license plate 06 Union John 180. Go to make contact. Definitely possible oh, don't. Dispatch, we got one running eastbound Rockford Drive. I'm gonna go ahead and try to keep up with the vehicle. Definitely intoxicated, so it's gonna be a little more dangerous than what we would normally have because of that shit right there. But as long as he can keep it together kind of slow, then he might have a chance of keeping people alive. Not sure where the hell they're going. Okay, we're gonna stick with this guy. It's East Vespucci Boulevard. Speeds of 80. This guy's going so fast. Alright, still trying to clear intersections. Speeds of excess of 60 miles per hour heading towards the airport, it looks like. Negative on that. Yep, airport. And southbound Dutch London. We're gonna just keep it between ourselves right now. It's pretty, again, it's weird that we're getting these matched pursuits. It's an Admiral, same type of vehicle. Don't you do it, you stupid fuck. Just so you can get first in the lane, huh? Alright, dispatch, south Dutch London, blowing red lights. I believe they're heading to the airport, so we're gonna have to try to pit this guy if we can. Still very, he's driving erratically, but not to the point where he's bashing off people, pedestrians, anything like that. Definitely running red lights, but getting lucky going through them. Okay, we're gonna be taking the upper level to the airport. It's gonna be New Empire Way, westbound. Light traffic, upper deck of the airport. I'm gonna attempt to get a pit on this guy, but I'm gonna wait till we leave this luggage, you know, the departure and drop off, whatever the hell this is. But we gotta stick with this guy to provide some type of warning for the drivers ahead, or else they're done. Get out of the way. Alright, dispatch, Stu, there it is. New Empire Way, northbound. Coming up on drivers at 70 miles per hour. They're not even moving. I'm lucky I'm staying next to this guy so much. That's what's moving the traffic. So that way he doesn't have to possibly rear-end anyone. Alright, Exceptionalist Way, northbound. Gonna be making a right onto Autopia eastbound Parkway. Alright, this guy's doing really good. Obviously, he knows he's intoxicated and doesn't want to give up at this time. Out of the way, come on. Almost, I thought I was gonna hit that vehicle, so my thumb wouldn't, like, would not lift off the button. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, still Autopia Parkway northbound. Got a unit coming up behind me. I don't think they're engaged in this pursuit, though. Alright, we have left the airport, so it would be an acceptable time to perform a pit on this. Is it a female? It is a female. Alright, we're gonna have to try to pit this vehicle. I want to do it at semi-high speeds. They're actually kind of blocked in right now. So I'm gonna keep them blocked in right here with this, I got them blocked in. I don't know how this is working. That's great. Stop the vehicle. Alright, it's still Autopia Parkway. We're gonna be heading on to Davis. Gonna be westbound Davis. Stuck behind a construction vehicle. I don't know what the fuck this goddamn cruiser's doing behind me. But they're like sticking with me without any lights on. There we go. I don't know what they're... Okay, they're just getting crazy. Alright, this is gonna be the pit area. We have kind of a straightaway if they can just go around. This is it. I'm gonna go ahead and go in. Oh, fuck! That unit just did some crazy shit to the back end of that vehicle. Alright, dispatch attempting to pit on the vehicle. Oh, don't hop on the freeway. Okay, we're good. Still northbound Dutch London. Okay, almost hit that vehicle. I wanted to pull off of the pit. God damn, not a good area. Oh my god, that cop is doing some stupid shit. Get out of the fucking car, lady. Okay, she's still going. She's failure to comply at all with any commands. I've had her at gunpoint, and she's still failure to comply with us. Failure to command, I think is what I said before. That's not what I wanted to say. Okay, they're getting a lot more aggressive. God damn it. You fucking ruined my Vic. All I was gonna do was pitch you. You're playing these dumbass games, lady. Okay, we're still with them. Callias Avenue northbound. Oh my god, blowing through red lights. I gotta stick with her. They are going to fucking jail. We got pedestrians on the side. I'm trying to look for an open avenue to get a pit on this suspect. Alright, it's looking like it's right here, except for these two. Damn you. This is it. Oh my lord. We got one stopped. Stop the fucking... Oh my god, still going. What is this person doing? Activate your emergency lights. Oh my god, they are in... They've been following us the whole time. I wonder if they attach to this and they're just like, yeah, I'm gonna not run fucking lights because I'm a badass cop. That's not how it works. Holy shit, we almost hit all of those people. Come on, Explorer. I'm getting an air unit.
All units, we have units requesting helicopter support over Little Seoul.
Where'd they go, up or down? Fuck me. They might have went up. Should have followed the officer. Yep. Alright, dispatch, I'm underneath them. Power Street, low Power Street. I got one officer, fuck, following them. But he's not engaged with lights and siren for some reason. I really don't know why. But I do have a black and white helicopter that has just attached themselves to this pursuit. Clearly they were able to get away from me for a second. But I'm gonna go ahead and catch back up. They're coming right towards me. No, they're not. I'm gonna go ahead and get behind them. Oh, I think they got him stopped. Nope, they just took back off. Damn you, Obama. Fuck. I swung it too right on that. Lights and sirens, dude. Lights and sirens. Put them on, you fuck. Alright, we gotta attempt to get this guy. I don't know how the hell this drunk driver is able to... Stop the fucking car, ma'am. Get out of the fucking... God damn it. God damn you. You deserve to die on that one. Okay, we got him pinned. No, we don't. No, we don't. Get out of the way. Oh, this is just fucking insane. We've been all over the map. Stop. Oh, you're gonna get wrecked. Stop your fucking car. Put your hands up.
LSPD, don't make me
You drunk, stupid lady. Alright, dispatch, one cooperating, one on the ground, Elgin Avenue. Officer just takes off after he helps me. Alright, code 4. Fucking A, man. That was insane.
This is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units
All for a
required.
fucking possible DUI. You gotta be shitting me. Wow. Everyone's just gonna have to chill out for a second, alright? No! What are you doing? You are stupid. Why are you acting freaked out? And were you wearing like a headband? What is going on with your life, dude? Get this female out of here. And then you just take off. How dare you? Okay.
Dispatch calling unit.
You gotta be kidding me.
24.
This has been a solid LSPDFR episode, if you haven't noticed from the get-go. It's just been fucking amazing. Okay, dispatch, show me code 410 available for calls. Alright, last call will be a person with a knife right around the corner, and I want to explain something, and it's unfortunate because I put on a narcotics vest, and I wish the calls would centralize about, you know, narcotics or drinking and all that stuff. I mean, we got one drinking driver under the influence. Other than that, it's like none of the calls specifically entail any of the stuff that other mods might offer, which is unfortunate. So I want you to understand that, you know, imagination is everything, and clearly that's how we get anywhere with DOJ episodes, huh, guys? But you got to have an imagination to be able to, you know, really step further in roleplay and kind of what we're doing here, because they offer a lot, and I do got the guy with the mail, or I do got the guy with the knife that is a male right there in the corner, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to walk behind him. But you got to try to have, you know, a good imagination to be able to enjoy these type of videos. I mean, that's how it is. It's what we're doing in the first place. This is a world of imagination. He's running. I don't know if he's running after someone. Hands. Show me your fucking hands, dude. Put your fucking hands up. Hands. shots fired on the suspect. We got one down. I believe I knocked him out and then put a few bullets in him, which was good. I wish we could avoid the knockout bullshit, because I would have been able to have a necessary and proper time to probably draw, aim my weapon and fire it on this guy, but unfortunately, knocked him out instead, and then I had to shoot him in the leg, which looks like only in the leg is where I kind of got him, and in the buttocks. But you know what they say. So that's going to do it for this episode of LSPDFR, guys. Like I said, I apologize that none of the calls kind of really had to do much with, where the fuck is my car? Oh, there it is. With narcotics unit. I will see if we can dial down the, logistics of it and see if we can get more of those calls. So I want to thank you guys for enjoying these episodes for what they are and all the support you guys give me. And we will see you next episode.